push-up and incline push-up. For a push-up, what we're looking to do is we're going to go into what we call a tall plank or tall push-up position. This is basically on our hands and feet. We're looking for a nice straight body, core braced, glutes squeezed. Our hands are going to be directly underneath our shoulders, ever so slightly wider than shoulder width apart. You can bring them in closer if that feels more comfortable. When we place our hands on the floor, we want to make sure that the fingers are splayed and ever so slightly turned out. We want to avoid having our hands turned in, causing our elbows to flare. When we begin the push-up, we want to slowly draw our shoulder blades together and lead with our chest going towards the ground. We want to avoid dropping our head or sagging our hips when we go through the movement. As we press up, we're driving through our hands, again keeping the core and glutes squeezed, making sure the body stays nice and braced, and we drive up through the hands. As we get to the top position, we're going to push that extra little bit and make sure that our shoulder blades separate at the top position. And that's how you complete a full push-up. Okay? After that, we repeat for the number of repetitions we're given. So, this is what a full push-up looks like. So, in the tall plank position, hands underneath our shoulders, fingers are splayed, glutes squeezed, tummy tight, core braced. I'm going to bring my shoulder blades together and then slowly lower myself to the ground, leading with my chest, keeping my head in neutral, and then driving up. And I'm pushing all the way out, separating my shoulder blades. All the way down, and all the way up. And that is a full push-up. To perform an incline push-up, look for an elevated surface. This could be the edge of a dining room table, a windowsill, the edge of a sofa, a chair if it's wide enough, anything really. And you may need to kind of adjust the heights depending on your strength levels or how much stronger you get. You may look to lower it. When we place our hands on the bench, what we're looking for is a nice stable position. So I like to have my hands just over the edge or the corner of the object that I placed it on. The key thing here now is to make sure our shoulders are over our hands, not behind our hands. From there, the movement is exactly the same as a full push-up. Okay, so what that looks like, my hands are on the edge, width is the same as before. Shoulders are over my hands, chest is over my hands, core brace, tummy tight. Lower myself down, and back up. Like so. Things to avoid: getting our shoulders behind our hands, sticking our bums in the air and flaring our elbows. And last one we want to avoid is the sagging of the hips, not really moving the arms, but just kind of dropping our stomach towards the floor. That is our push-up and incline push-up.